Made a deal. I got, removed the decals off it to actually correct the body on it. If I could build him on a car that was realistic to the general and what to do. Well, somehow, he was aware that we already had a general E on the workbench already, but we were trying to figure out what was ready to go with it. It kind of gave us great direction. And I started stripping the interior and everything out of it. Started making a little body sound back and forth. But like I said, I'm not sure if we go back there with the car. I know if to make that as a user or as a, like a set drive. Then it looks after the ground. Well, each car when they hit it, depends on how hard they hit it at the angle they hit. So I'm kind of taking and making some metal pieces for it to build on this project. Just to make that realistic look more realistic and make it look like a real car actually hit the ground. And he told his mom all about the show and what he liked about it. And of course he showed me in on the details of that. And he is, like I said, stable and awesome. I figured this would be the first episode from the Stable Channel, and it'd be a perfect one to actually start the channel this year. So I hope you guys and gals and all your audience sit back and enjoy this episode for the first one for the first time. And actually understand what it's made for. I'm actually going to start it myself. Welcome to the General FMF episode. This car is being built to look like an FMF car of the General that did its jump. Now, you probably noticed already that the engine is missing and so is radar support and radiator. Well, I'm making new stuff for that stuff in the house. As you can see, also I moved the frame rail in the front. I might move the apron too yet. Makes those parts out of metal and brass or aluminum. I'm not sure yet. The door, as you can see, is missing. I'm gonna paint the numbers on that. This stuff's gonna take just a little time to put them together though. Now, if you look back here, you can see the taillight panel. The taillights have been all pried apart. This is what they call a glue bomb, which means somebody else built it before. I just bought it, disassembled it, and rebuilt it again. But I also gotta take and redo the trunk lid too, and make a tunnel window instead of a Daytona 500 window, which this kid had. Since I shut the door up, I got the original door in the house. So I'm thinking about going with the rebuild. They have nice detail on it. The other door is more like flatness. This one's more, as you can see, it has more of an indentation on it. Also, right here is the gas tank cleaning. I'm thinking about making them out of aluminum, making them more realistic. But you look right here at the front tire. That's just must see how it's gonna be looking like, but aluminum up in the wheel though when it's done. I want the car to look like it came down and it hit hard like this in the front. I gotta redo the window trim too. It has some molding on the side. Let's see all the fun stuff. I enjoyed it. I also got glass roll bar I'm gonna build for this one too. I want to make it look as realistic as much as I can. Now here you can see it's on this roof. I'm showing you guys the chassis on this. The chassis looks pretty good actually. But it can actually do a little more detail, but I'm not really worried too much about it. But one thing I am focusing on is right here. There's this piece right back in here. There's the rear end, gas tank, and leaf shank area. So I'm looking at it now. And also up here in the front piece right here. I gotta make this up a probably copper or brass. I'm not sure yet. I want to make the chassis some weather so it looks like it actually been sitting for a while, no elements. I'm also using these kind of rims too. These are the AMT rims. They came with the General Lee kits. I also got a Corvette one in the house too. I got those kind of rims as well, a little more deeper. I'm thinking about maybe mismatching the rims and stuff on this car, so make them look more, you know, how they would, you know, if they get done using them, how they just throw anything on just to get the car just you know, up and going or just out the gate, something like that. You can look right here. By the way, these cars don't stay together too. Wow. You can see he's kind of wrecking himself already. Anyways, getting back on topic here. I got this kit. As you can see right here, this is the original side of the kit. You can see how the door and everything is. That's why I mentioned earlier about something about going with this kind, because it's more detailed. I'm not saying the company stuff is bad or anything. They are, but they're not bad or anything, but they just lack a little bit in detail. So I'm just doing like a model that would this and a little more detail to them. I'm not putting the kits or anything down. They're actually good for building and fun too. Now, one thing about this I had to add was the side markers right there, as you can see. That's one thing I had to add to them, and I also here's one thing I like doing in these cars. Now, you see these door things right here, all the way up around here. I like taking an X-Acto blade, the blunt end, back end of it. I like scraping the things a little deeper. That way, when you paint them, you can always use a black wash or anything and darken the areas up. But for me, I like opening the doors up on certain projects and keeping some doors closed. Give them more strength, you could say, than the one that was actually still sealed. But if you look right here, though, I'm trying to get this tire. As you can see, it has a motor and another piece, so it's kind of hard to put it in place. But if you look, you can probably get a good idea how it looks when it's done. And I'm gonna see if I can flop this over here, though. As you can see, the engine bay as well. I'm not sure about this yet. I might maybe just leave it, or maybe might just take the Revo one and maybe put it inside there. I'm not sure yet. Now I want to show you guys this. I want to show you right here. This ain't the piece I'm using actually. This is actually one of the spare ones I have in the house. As you can see, if you look at the gas tank right here, it's all molded as one piece. So I want to make it a little more realistic. By doing that, I'm going to take and make one identical like this. Like I said, I put it in the house. It looks like better built ones like that, but it's like this. And I want to take easily, as you can see, put it inside like this, actually right into the chassis area. That way it gives a little more of a realistic look at it, like when it hit the ground and it actually, you know, bent it all up. You can see right there how it looks. That just gives a rough idea. Now moving around here, as you can see, like I said before, I already cut that out. I still gotta work on the front balance pan. And I'm thinking about taking chopping those I'm gonna have to say wanna-be hubs and ARs for the kit. Anyway, I'm gonna take them and chop them off, and I'm gonna put working ARs on it. Now, moving forward here, here's the roll bar. I'm not actually sure how it got bent, because last time I knew it was like this over here, not like this. I think my put something heavy on it the other day. Because we were working in the model workroom there, we were working, doing things around. I think she kind of accidentally dropped something, because I know here I gotta do another soldering job on it. I built this case about, I'm gonna say 8 months ago, as a mock-up one. But with the project here being the General's aftermath, the work is kind of actually ties into the character of it. But like I said though, look right here, imagine tires, and you get the idea. This looks more realistic with a little more detail on it. I even got the grill in the house too for it. I went ahead and put the road cage piece in. I got the interior tube in the house for it. Along with the dash, and looking things over it. But as you can see how it looked though, even with stuff inside that looks more realistic. See if I can put it around here. Because this rope being broken started out, so it's a little hard to work with and spin it around. Here you can get a better view. Now if you look closer you can see how it looks. That would look with the dash and everything in it. See if I can hold this up here. Now if you look right here you can see. You get the idea now. That rim won't be on it, be another kind of better looking rim. I didn't get the bumpers and everything in the house, but I might take maybe make a stamp to the bumpers and make them out of aluminum. Make them look a little more realistic. Fudge. Instead of trying to re-chrome, you're better off just to make them out of aluminum. These real more or 29 meters. First thing. But I think it would look nicer though. Add a little more hardware on it. Let's think about taking and putting a vent piece in here too. Air vent thing. Put windshield wipers on too. I ain't got the grill in the house too I gotta work on yet. Like I said, I'm almost perfect. I always like taking and make them look realistic as I can. But this project is going so well. Then you can see how these mopars, the muscle cars, how they got body lines. Sexy as all heck. But as you can see now how the muscle cars they all have style and class. They do have good body styles though. That's something I like about the old Chargers. This project right here is going to us. He's a big Dixon Hazard fan, General 8 fan. And he likes watching episodes and like seeing the car going through the air and coming down landing. So that's why I'm building this one for. It's gonna be special for him.
put the little tiny details in there, I'll never